It looked perfect. The job, the relationship, the opportunity. It felt like everything I had prayed for. But deep down, there were warning signs. Small hesitations, subtle discomfort, delays that didn't make sense. Instead of pausing, I pushed harder. I convinced myself it was faith. I told myself closed doors were just obstacles to overcome. So I forced it open. Once inside, things weren't what they seemed. Conversations fell off. Promises shifted. My peace disappeared. But pride kept me there. I didn't want to admit I had stepped outside of God's timing. I didn't want to look foolish after fighting so hard to make it happen. So I stayed longer than I should have. And slowly, it started draining me. What I forced began to fracture my confidence. Stress became constant. Anxiety became normal. The thing I once celebrated became the source of my exhaustion. I realized something painful. God never needed me to push that door open. I had mistaken impatience for courage. I had confused control with faith. And the more I held on to it, the more damage it caused. Walking away was harder than forcing entry. It required humility. It required surrender. It required admitting I had gotten ahead of God. When I finally stepped back, peace returned almost immediately. Not because everything was fixed, but because alignment was restored. God didn't shame me for forcing the door. He gently guided me back. The door I forced open nearly destroyed me. But it taught me something I will carry forever. If I have to break it down to enter, it probably wasn't meant for me. Now I pray differently. God, if it's not from you, close it firmly. If this story spoke to you, like, share, and subscribe. Someone else might be pushing a door right now, and they need this reminder.